Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to STASIS. The last episode was one hell of an emotional roller coaster, at least for me personally. In the last episode we did finally manage to find Rebecca, only to see her die in front of our eyes. She was killed by Malan. Well, not by Malan directly, but basically Malan set loose one of those human hybrid monstrosities, abominations, and ripped our daughter apart right before our very own eyes. So yeah, that was very rough to see, I'm not gonna lie. And the only thing that was left of her was her very bloody teddy bear, which had her DNA all over it because it was bloody and everything. And so we used that. So we used the teddy bear, or the blood on the teddy bear to be more specific. And so we used basically the blood's DNA to scan and find our wife Ellen. And I think Tia said that Ellen is somewhere in the military wing or section or whatever she said. So anyway, so now I guess we have to go and find our way to our dear wife and hope that she is okay. But considering what happened to Rebecca, to our daughter Rebecca, something tells me that this is not going to end well for her either. And now we are now in. I think we are in somewhere where all the toxic waste is being thrown into. And the new item we got here was this hazmat glove from this dude here. And there's also this PDA that we didn't read in the last episode, so let's read it now and see what this thing has to say. Dwayne H. Jones, Trained Service Technician, Level 3. Log 1988, deleted and/or damaged. So we can read it. Abandonment. No feeling like it. Betrayal. There's another one that cuts deep. To be betrayed and abandoned by your own family. Well, fuck, what can I say? It's been 10 years since Maggie put my name into the Progressive Assisted Selected Suicide Lottery for $10,000 cash from the government. No questions asked. Wait, what? Progressive Assisted Selected Suicide Lottery. What the hell is that thing? They said it was a fantastic idea. All that cash and only a super slim chance that my name would be selected. The state wins in the long run, with one less welfare case, and my family gets a cash bonus. Did I have a say in this? No. And I guess that you won the lottery, so to speak. So April 15 rolls along and bam, just my luck. My name is picked along with a few thousand other unlucky bastards. I did the only thing I could, the only thing I have ever really done. I ran. I joined Kane Corporation and headed as far away from my blood-sucking wife as possible. I have worked my way up in the ranks here. Level 3 gets me limited seed access, which means I clean up some weird and disgusting shit, but at least nobody talks to me or asks questions, so that suits me just fine. Who cares? At least I'm alive and kicking, master of my own destiny. Keeping that in mind, I have been stuck in this room for a few days now with only the dead as my company. Nobody's looking for me, but at least the bodies have stopped falling into the acid vats. That green goo is my way out to a better place. A sip of that shit and I'll be assisting my own goddamn suicide. To nobody reading this, please pass this message on to my wife. Fuck you, Maggie. Alright, well, if I ever run into her, I'll pass along your message, dude. Now, so I guess we have to get up here, but I don't see any ladders or ropes or anything else. A controlled stream of corrosive liquid spills from the siphon. So I guess it's better that we don't touch this thing with our bare hands. But then, we got a glove for that. Metal grating. Tough metal bars from a secure barrier to what lies beyond. Tough metal bars from a secure barrier to what lies beyond. Anything else? Remains in acid. Biological tissue is burned beyond recognition. Caustic excessive swirls around the tank, occasionally burping a sulfuric stench into the air. Yeah. I'm really hoping that Malan is going to suffer a very painful and agonizing death at the end of this game. I tell you that. So the only things we have here are John's personal data tag and the hazmat glove. Can you put it on yourself? Well, I guess you don't need to. Use the glove with this asset and see what happens.
Okay, I'm in the military wing. It's dark. No lights.
Keep your head down and stay away from the walls. And listen, you'll hear him before you see him.
Yes, okay. Okay.
Oh, so it was military wing. I remember it correctly. So Tia is now in the military wing, trying to find Ellen, I take it. That's nice of her. Alright, so we got hazmat glove filled with acid. Can we possibly use the... Can we possibly melt some of this metal grating? Let's use it on this one. Oh hey, we can. Holy crap, that's strong stuff. Melted hazmat glove. So it's now useless, I take it. Yeah, it looks like we can't take any more of that stuff. Well, let's go through that. Oh. Well, this is very crowdy. Good thing I'm not... What's the word for that? Claustrophobic, I think is the right word for that fear. Well, luckily I'm not one of those people.
Too close. That was too goddamn close.
Calm yourself. Panic and you won't make it. Focus. Breathe.
Yeah, listen to the pro. We are pros of this shit. We are pros of this shit. After all what we have gone through. Even though... That was loud.
Tia, come in.
I can hear you. I made it. I'm in a storage locker. I don't think they saw me. I'll contact you when I'm clear.
I'll be waiting.
What do you mean by they? You mean those hybrids?
Warning. Oxygen processor has experienced a critical failure. Report to the visitor center for immediate evacuation.
Okay, that can't be good. So what do we have here? Corpse Thomas Rohorska. Cleaner. And no portraits yet. Nuno Andrade, waiter. A.G. Schrader, provisional crewman. Erland Hole, civilian. Prosthetic arm. Interesting. Oh, maybe I should have... Oh, look at... Oh. Jesus Christ. Oh, maybe I should have read the text here before I actually picked this thing up. But I just got too excited there. Maybe I should not get too close to this wall because of those things inside there. Human remains. A gristly pile of meat. Cogs. A series of interlocking teeth are wrapped around the mechanical wheels. And this door seems to be busted. Human remains. A macabre mess of body parts. Nicolas Van de Mele, Kochi. Alexander Bokash, civilian. Thomas White, morale officer. Power distribution box. The electrical node facilities power distribution through the region of the Groomlake. And can I go down here? No, it doesn't look like it. I don't see any other ways where we can go from here. Human remains. The foul-smelling mountain of flesh crawls with several post-mortem insects. And I don't see any ways to get up there. But then again, I may not need to. Let's take a look at this. This electrical node facilitates power distribution throughout this region of the Groomlake. Prosthetic arm. Try to use it with the box. Oh shit! Okay, I guess touching that was a terrible idea. Alright, let's try this again. Now let's read this text. Radical advancements in artificial technologies have resulted in biotic arms and hands that are indistinguishable from real limbs. This prosthetic arm is made from a synthetic steel and carbon fiber composite. Alright, maybe we should use this glove before we try to put the arm there, because I assume that this glove is made of rubber of some sort. So the electricity shouldn't harm us. Can we combine this? Yes, we can. Alright, let's try this again.
I'm in the limb regeneration lab. There are arms, legs.
One step at a time. How close are you to Ellen?
She's in a storage bay. 2 floors up. I'm close.
Alright, she's making very good progress as well. Good job, Chia. You are not one of the few survivors for nothing. I'm gonna have to go in there. Oh, actually no, I don't even have the option to go in there yet. Most likely because if I tried, that door would crush me. But I don't have anything, and I can't take this arm away. So I think I need to be. Oh, I need to stop the. I need to stop this cock somehow. I think I need to put something in between them. Personal data attack?
I can't see it working like that.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. What else could be possibly put there or do with them? A series of interlocking teeth are wrapped around the mechanical wheels. I don't see anything else what we could pick. I could have also put the arm in there as well. Jesus fucking jumping, Jesus Christ. That got me. Fallen hybrid. The chill-sized carcass appears soft and deflated. Brittle bones protrude, piercing the translucent skin at all angles. But does he have something we need? Assuming that was the thing that killed Rebecca.
I'm in the cargo bay. I'm close. 5 yards. 4, 3. Got her.
What? What is it? Is she okay?
Yes. Yes. Sorry, John. She's fine. Still in stasis. I'm going to have to find a way to move her to the hangar.
Please, be careful. Keep her under. The last time I woke someone up.
Phew, that really got me there. Holy fucking jumping, Jesus Christ! All right, game. I didn't expect this game to scare me this much, but it got me. So we got hybrid intestines from this thing. So I guess this is what we need to stuck in the, between these cocks here. But shouldn't any of these guys intestines or stuff worked? I'm quite sure that any of these guys' intestines or limbs or whatever could have worked there as well. But whatever. Thanks for falling and giving me your intestines, Fallen Hybrid. That was very convenient. So let's go in and see what we have here. One of those power pads again.
Almost at the hangar. John, I need to explain the situation.
Well, Miss Ainsley. And it looks like you brought a friend along.
Oh, shit. Of course Malan comes and ruins everything, that bastard. So there's another power pad here. The high voltage wireless power pad provides a portable energy source for engineers and mechanics. Refrigerator. An industrial refrigerator for storing objects requiring a low temperature. There's a terminal and a PDA. Corpse. Why there's no text here about that corpse? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. for use by the supervising engineer for the collection and indexing of cargo. Oh, this is cool music, by the way. Wires. The coolant pipes for the refrigerators are active and in good condition. Let's check out this PDA and see what we have in here. Well, holy crap, there's lots and lots of stuff to read here. We're gonna be here all day. This is gonna be the rest of the episode here, folks. We're just gonna read this entire journal of Jared Winslow, February 6th. I try real hard not to think any less of Scotty, but I swear the boy ain't got a caring bone in his body. Plus I bet he don't know what any of those big words he uses mean. He's always hinting that when we are back home we can be partners in business. I got myself a job on a damn spaceship. Does he reckon I would need any help getting a job? Back before the rapid transport system was running through the Groomlake, folks used to get around in these really slow transport pods. I found one, tucked behind a pile of storage crates. I've been working on it for maybe a month now. I reckon I can get it working. Scotty played an April Fool's joke on me, dumped some water on me while I was working on the pod. I accidentally cut him real bad with a wrench. Anyways, I'm gonna play a little joke on him and set his favorite book on fire. But not today. Sometime when he won't expect it. I'm not sure he's gonna take it very lightly that you're going to set his favorite book on fire, dude. Pod's coming along great. A couple more months and maybe I can test it out. My kid brother, Jude, would be so proud. He used to help me work on cars all the time. One time he was fixing the brakes on this old clunker when one of the jacks broke. I know he's in a better place now, but I still feel bad. I pray about it every day, and I know that God knows that I didn't mean to do it. I promise to him that I'm trying not to be so angry anymore. Okay. All finished. Had to get some parts printed with the nanotime machine, but I'm sure Stephen didn't mind much. Can't wait to try it out. Scotty says the pod won't work, and that I'll get into trouble for it. Who the hell does he think he is? I made sure it would work. I ain't stupid. It's getting real hard to breathe and just pray about stuff. People like Scotty, God lets them live for some reason or other. Albert noticed some strange mushroom stuff growing all over Engineering Bay. Guess we are gonna have to get cleaning. Good news and bad news. We had to scrub like mama on laundry day, so the gunk is just about gone. Bad news is it's all over the damn place. Scotty has been really nice since I burned that book of his. Oh, so he became humble all of a sudden. Alright, well, good for you, I guess. Scotty is nicer every day. The Bible said he would change if I was nice to him. And look what happened. A little bit of bread goes a long way in the house of God. Damn, this ain't good. This ship's on level 7 lockdown. Looks like we are gonna get real familiar with one another down here. Folk must have got mighty hungry. Screams are echoing everywhere. Scotty and me are gonna lock down engineering, shut down the baskets, and close the Umpikilo Bridge. Keep them away from the twins. It's jarred all over. I swear I didn't mean to. I couldn't get Scotty to shut it and stop making a ruckus. I just wanted to shut him up. I swear I didn't push too hard. But for God's sake, he was being so damn loud. It just gets to where a guy can't take it no more. He thought he was better than me all along. Well, he's dead now. He's staring at me. Got to tuck him away somewhere. So you killed him accidentally. Just like your little brother, if I understood correctly. I hear him. He's been laughing, crying, cracking jokes. He won't stop. Can't get him to stop. Folks say I can fix just about anything with a screwdriver. Always fixed Scotty. Always fixed Judd. God wants us to fix folks up when they are broken. Can I fix me? Well, that sounds mighty creepy. I wonder if this is the... what was the guy's name? Jared. I wonder if that guy on the chair is Jared. Alright, then we have this terminal. Pod terminal. Test database. Database incomplete. Well, I guess we read these too. Test message. Attempted to fix the pod terminal. I think I got it working. Sort. Backspace don't work. Still can't do much but make entries. On. Open. How do I get access to the other functions? System notification. Failed to complete transmission. Fuck you! You ain't a goddamn radio! Is invalid or recipient is currently offline. Database incomplete. Update. Terminal now recognizes the pod. Pod door hydraulics can be accessed, but not opened. Something tells me that we are going to use this pod very soon. Pod functional. Pod is ready to roll. Terminal works well enough, but cannot erase test posts. Alright. Was there anything else? Maintenance bay pod control. Open. That was easy. You know what this reminded me of those Fallout vault doors. Those big Fallout vaults. That's what this just reminded me of. Maybe they did it. Maybe they did that on purpose and made a Fallout reference here. Possibly, I don't know. But I guess we are gonna go into this pod. But I think I'm going to save at this point just in case, because I don't know what's going to happen after this. Now let's go in and see what happens. To the maintenance pod you go. Yeah, that's a Fallout vault, alright. Oh, we can decide where we go. Janitorial office. Current lock, so that's where we are. Disposal area. Visitor center expansion. Well, I guess we go to disposal area first. This looks so cool. Very cool. So that guy fixed this pod all by himself. I must say, that's pretty damn impressive. Holy shit! I don't know if I want to be here anymore.
A hive.
A hive. There must be some more of those insect thingies here.
This is the final boarding call for Chelsea B.
More corpses. Leon Boschard, crewman, Groomlake, GEN, generation, genetics, I don't know. Ernest Gunn, chemist C. Met. Matei Eugen Vasil, structural engineer.
These creatures are following their base instincts. Breeding, eating.
Lovely. E-Touch medical lab technician C. Met. Organic crow, a heaving lump of flesh glistens. Soft organic growth. The porous material resembles the softness and thickness of used chewing gum. Ugh. Hardened organic growth. The lustrous surface is punctured by an occasional ripple. Alright, I guess that was everything. Now let's hope that there won't be any big ass queens or anything like that and ready to kill us. Corpse. Sir Jordi S. Escobar, junior crewman, Groomlake, GEN. The function of this viscous mucus is unknown. Oh, so we can go here.
The tower. Maintenance and repair and solid waste disposal facility is overdue by 9,125 days.
That's a lot of years.
A heavy loader. Looks like it was sealed in during construction.
What do we have here? Hard bony growth. Knobs of bone protrude from the surface. And what the hell?
Shit. Never seen anything as disgusting as this place.
Abstract form. It looks like a big head to me. An effigy has been sculpted from a slab of mucus. Its role is unknown. It looks like a human head to me. Look, there's eyes, nose, and mouth. And then we have some hybrids here, because of course there's one more hybrids here. An abomination lies motionless in a puddle of putrid liquid. That doesn't look motionless to me. The lethargic hybrid idles painfully on the floor. The organic surface is now one with the hybrid, reminiscent of the cloned bats. This genetic anomaly grows from the wall like a cancerous tumor. Anything else here? Loader inside growth. The loader has been engulfed in gelatinous mucus. Or mucus, however you're supposed to spell that. But I don't see anything what we could do here. What do we... The only thing we have on us now is John's personal data tag. Scaffolding. Further evidence that these areas were under construction, sealed off and never completed. I don't know if I want to go there. Something tells me that these hybrids are gonna come out and eat me the moment I come too close. But let's go anyway. So far so good. Oh, there's something. Plasma cutter. The versatile slicing tool has been fixed to the side of the loader. Can we pick it up? Or use it? Oh yes, we can. It was a huge thing too. Loader distribution box. The easily accessible distribution box is standard on all heavy-duty equipment. But something tells me that we are gonna need something for it, like, I don't know, a key or battery or something. Or it's just a puzzle. Oh! Crap! Yeah, crap indeed. I mean, look at this. It looks like crap, literally. It looks like shit. Anyway. So, what is this? It's a power cell. Yep, that's exactly what it is. And I think we can't wipe this shit away or anything. We just got the power cell, and I guess that's the only thing we really need. Because I don't see why we even want to start this loader here anyway. Alright, well, let's leave. Don't touch me. Well, they are cool. Alright, those are cool hybrids. They won't do anything to us. And I think that's everything for now. Alright, I guess we go to the other place then. And now we go to Visitor Center Expansion. Wait, are we going back? Ah, there's another loader there. Or tractor. Powered down loader. A heavy-duty loader covered in a thin layer of sparkling dust sits idle. Well, this place looks more pleasant. No hybrids or insects or crap anywhere. Scaffolding. The temporary platform has been left to rot in this sealed maintenance bay. So does this mean that we can climb that? I don't see anything else interesting here. Well, I guess we can go and try to do something with the scaffolding, maybe climb it, but before that, I'm gonna save again. There we go. Now, let's see, can we climb this? Or what is his plan?
Gotta find another way out.
Maybe we have to... Oh yeah, I guess we have to start this loader and then, I don't know, break this thing down or something. Retinal scanner. Retinal scanner? So wait, we have to identify... we have to identify ourselves to this thing before it can open to us. Well... Wait, what? Why can't I open the inventory here? Or maybe I'll have to leave. Let's try to use the personal data tag, even though I highly doubt that's gonna work.
These don't go well together.
No, I didn't think so. Power cell.
I don't think this will fit.
Also, maybe I'll have to go back to that to the other room where we came from. Not the insect room, but the other one with the PDA. And maybe we have to charge this up by using the power cell thingy on the floor or something. Or how about plasma cutter?
This isn't going to work.
Plasma cutter. Used on the scaffolding?
I think that'll just break it.
Alright. Retinal scanner. I don't even know what retinal means exactly. Retinal scanner. Well, is there anything else that we can do or use? I can see ladders there, but it looks like plastic sheets. These plastic sheets dangle forgotten among the unfinished construction project. So there's ladders there, but I don't seem to be able to use them. And I guess there's nothing else interesting here. Plasma cutter. Well, let's go back. Oh wait, what was that? What was that? Oh, it was just a loose panel. Never mind. So let's go back to the other room and see if we can charge the power cell we just picked up or something. Alright, we are back here. Now, can I do anything with this?
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
Can you walk on it? Mm-hmm. Does anything happen? I don't see anything happening. Plasma cutter?
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
Oh, but we can use it on the refrigerator. That's a one tough word to spell out. Frozen body. An icy mist rises from the frozen human body. So is this Jared possibly? Or maybe it's Scott. Okay, we just smashed his head in because we're an asshole like that. Oh wait, no, we got it. Oh, I see. We have to use the eyeball on the scanner thingy on the loader. Yes, alright, alright. Refrigerator. And I assume that this one is Scott here. So let's check out the PDA and see if that's the case. Scott Tanaka. Yes, I was right. This one is Scott. So, February 6th. Jared would make for a useful business partner, but I can't even suggest it without him erupting into a fit of rage and beginning to rant that ain't how it's done in my family. Does the man honestly expect to get anywhere without once taking help from those more intelligent than he is? Yeah, he's an asshole, alright, I can tell that much. The Groomlake has been a pleasure to be aboard thus far, much more entertaining than being on Earth. Even my family's private island isn't this entertaining. Ah, so you're from a rich family, huh? Granted, there isn't much left to do now that all the indigenous animals have been hunted and killed. Space, however, is infinite. I feel as though planning an April Fool's joke almost 2 weeks in advance is a little pathetic, especially when the plan consists of a single prank. Pouring water on Jared. I poured water on him, just a little glass, and the consequence? The hulking dimwit chained me down the corridor with a wrench, slicing a reasonable portion of my forehead open. I am now thoroughly convinced that he is deranged and will be doing some investigation. After agreeing to transfer a sum of money, I convinced Dr. Graham to obtain Jared's medical records for me. Jared really is mentally ill. He suffers from outbursts of rage. According to one report, he murdered his brother by crossing him to death with a car. Yeah, I thought he killed his own brother. It goes on to note that Jared believes it to be the will of the Lord. Capitalized just like that. How in the hell did he manage to get a position in the most important area of this ship? I'll have to stay on his good side. Ah, so that's why he became so nice to him all of a sudden. I'm beginning to miss my father's mansion more with each passing day. Having maids and chefs to cater to me is how I was raised. To be responsible for cleaning up after myself and walking all the way to the... Shut up. To be responsible for cleaning up after myself and walking all the way to the mess hall for food remains a challenge. So you were quite a rich boy. I wonder why you even came here in the first place then. For excitement, I guess. Sometimes I question my own sanity. I briefly criticized Jared's hobby of repairing that old transport pod, and oh, the daggered stare he gave me in return. What did I think I could possibly accomplish by talking to him about it? Unbelievable! He burned my thesaurus. Jared marched toward me, ripped it from my hands, and set it on fire. Then he screamed, "April's fools!" He sprinted away, waving the burning pages above his head. Well, yeah, he was quite pissed. And crazy. I can't begin to say how many times I have retyped my entries. They feel not as good. There's a better word, I swear it. I would kill to get my thesaurus back. How can anyone respect me if I don't sound smart? Thesaurus. How can anyone respect me if I don't sound smart? Ah, so I guess Jared was right. He didn't always... Scott didn't always know what the big words he said meant. Anyway, I give up. I ran into Dr. Cream today, and he remarked that I sounded like less of a pretentious asshole. Guess I should just talk like an ordinary person from now on. Oh hey, ordinary is a pretty big word. My arms hurt. It was hard to get all of that fungus out of the generators. We did it though. Cleaning is not easy. I feel a sense of accomplishment. Well, good for you. I guess Jared isn't all bad. He apologized to me today for losing his temper so often. And you know what? I apologized in return. I don't remember the last time I did that. Oh, I'm sure you didn't. But yeah, so you made up and everything is fine. Until... Holy shit, it turns out the guy had a bunch of rations stocked away. He shared them with me, even though he's almost out. If I don't starve to death here, I may have to put him in charge of Tanaka Investments and charity, which doesn't exist yet. Rations are here. We have just enough food in the freezer to last us. We are far less hungry than the guys manning the twins. I have to say I'm impressed. Not sure how those guys have had the energy to keep us afloat with so little to eat. Those guys are titans. Well, at least you got the respect for the right people. Engineering is now on total lockdown. We have to keep whatever those things are away from the generators. I don't think that we'll ever see the light of day again. At least when I die, it'll be with the only real friend I ever had. Aww. And then you were accidentally killed by that said friend of yours. Because of his outbursts. So yeah, that was... I actually like Scott now. At first he was a very snappy asshole. A rich snappy asshole to make it even worse. But then he turned out to be alright. Shame that he died. Alright, so refrigerator. An industrial refrigerator for storing objects requiring a low temperature. Alright, so nothing new. I guess we have got everything we wanted from here. Can we do anything else? Nope, I guess not. Alright, so let's leave back to... So let's go back to the loader in the other room without all the insect slimy shit all over the place.
Announcement for lifeboat 8 through 25.
Okie dokie, now let's try out this bad boy on this loose panel. Ah, there we go. And what do we have here? I guess we have to put the... Why can't I get access to my inventory there? The power cell there. Alright, and I guess we just hop on this thing and well, hop on that thing and destroy the scaffolding out of the way, I guess. There. Alright game, calm down, Jesus Christ. We just run through that wall, nothing else. Alright, Groomlake.
Welcome to the Groomlake Visitor Center. Kane Corporation trusts that you'll enjoy your stay. Please ensure your personal data tag is updated with your medical history and is functioning correctly.
Look at that megaphone. That was called megaphone, right? I could be wrong. So this is the Groomlake. Well, it's Groomlake model, but so that's what it looks like. Groomlake model. The aft section of the model has suffered less damage, but still reveals hairlines cracks throughout. And like the real Groomlake, it will soon collapse under its own weight. Why there is two of those glowing thingies? Information kiosk, another information kiosk, and surprisingly another information kiosk. And more information kiosks. And that's pretty much it for now. So what can we do with this thing?
Launched in 2100, the tower is 6,106 feet long. This massive nuclear fusion-powered ship was used extensively as a planetary mining platform. 15 years of atmospheric exposure resulted in a weakened hull and her decommission.
Oh, you're going to the other side. Well, before that, let's use the information kiosk and see what we have here.
Kane Mining Limited was founded in 2050. Henry Kane was appointed to exercise control over East Asian Pacific debt repayment through mining asset acquisition. This poster depicts a 95-year-old Henry Kane in the prime of his life.
Alright.
Did you know? Kane Mining Limited was rebranded as Kane Corporation in June 2019.
Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Thanks for telling me. I don't think how that's gonna help me, but thanks. Groomlake model.
In 2116, Kane Corporation recruited a vessel from its mining fleet to be repurposed as a laboratory.
So that's why this ship was not in the best condition possible, because it was already used for as a mining platform. Oh yes, that's going to the other side. Don't do that. Destroyed loader. The loader has no more power after unleashing its genetic energy on the wall. And what about here?
Henry Kane was born to an impoverished family in January the 26th, 2000. His mother Clara was a store clerk, and his father Edwin was a veterinarian. Henry Kane was born to an impoverished family in January the 26th, 2000. His mother Clara was a store clerk, and his father Edwin was a veterinarian. Henry Kane was born to an impoverished family in January the 26th, 2000.
And we can go
his
here.
Mother Clara was a store clerk, and his father Edwin was a veterinarian.
So I guess there's nothing else we can do or pick up or anything, so let's continue further here. We are making some nice progress in this episode, I'm very happy about that.
The tower was rechristened the Groomlake in 2120, when she left dry dock and began her journey towards the outer planets.
Wow, look at that. It kind of looks like, well, not entirely, but the first thing that came to my mind when I saw this statue was some of those glorified statues of Lenin. I don't know why, but that's what came to my mind.
Charles Clark Kane has proudly taken over the reins from his father and continues his family's legacy.
Another information kiosk?
In 2077, a mile below the surface, Camp 5-7 Japan produced a treasure trove of medical research documentation.
Alright, and what about... Actually, there's another one here.
Did you know? Henry Kane served in the military and was a decorated naval aviator.
Well, good for him, I guess.
A replica of a statue of remembrance that stands in Washington, D.C.
And more kiosks.
The rapid advancement of medical research and its auxiliary studies culminated in the perfection of genetic manipulation. Popularized by the media as a medical Cold War, the eugenics age far exceeded selective breeding. In 2049, a worldwide ban was placed on unapproved genetic modification.
And that's why we have places like Groomlake. And then I guess we continue our tour. Oh. Destroyed lifeboat. The partially destroyed craft is now useless. Large gashes from fallen debris have made this lifeboat inoperable. Inoperable. The death trap lies silently in its bay. So we can't use any of these damn lifeboats to get away, I guess. Shit. Oh, no, that's one dramatic and intense music. Kinda indicates that the game is about that we are close to the end of the game, or that's how it sounds like to me. Flaking yellow chevrons once offered a careful warning. The hanging metal chains sway silently and teasingly in the breeze. But I don't see anything else too interesting here. We can go here. What about here? No, I guess let's go here. A shattered safety glass won't hold up to the rigors of space. Oh, so I guess that these lifeboats would not last in the space for long anyway. This lifeboat has unfortunately been trashed. Ruptured fuel pipes triple flammable and toxic fluids, rendering this lifeboat unsafe and definitely unusable. Whoa, wait, it's a shattered safety glass. Well, of course it won't hold the rigors of space. So we can't go here apparently, we can only go here. What do we have here? Ah, look at this window. That was very cool lighting effect there. Structural beams. The bowled metal buttress supports the weighted ceiling. Windows. The shiny enamel... where did the mouse go?
Without a family, man, alone in the world, trembles with the cold.
Hey, that's the quote the game started with. The shiny enamel paint glints off the glazed surface to form the portrait of Henry Kane. Anything else? Pipes. The large hollow pipes bend and turn, shaking toward their destinations. The gilded airlock forms an airtight oxygen barrier. Well, let's continue a little bit further here. But I think I'm gonna save and end the episode here. Go in. Oh shit. Maybe I should have saved the episode there. Or end the episode there.
You really are a roach, Mr. Maracek.
John, shoot him! Kill him now!
I may have pulled the trigger, so to speak, but you and Miss Hensley loaded the gun!
Don't try to worm your way out of this, you goddamn monster.
Monster? By whose standards do you call me a monster? The morals of men don't apply to gods!
Oh shit. Alright, so Tia Hensley is down there, Malan is there. Swirling clouds. The dense methane ice clouds swirl with a white and blue hue in Neptune's upper atmosphere. Oh! Oh, there was a time limit there. Well, of course there was. Alright, so that happened. So we had to do something there really quick before Dr. Malan loses his patience and then just simply shoots at us. So what do we have here? So we only got a personal data attack, plasma cutter. I think we can use this thing against Dr. Malan, but I think I'm going to end this episode here and leave, because I think we are very close to the end of the game here, and the next episode might actually be the last episode of this Let's Play. So I think I'm going to end this episode here and end this Let's Play possibly in the next episode, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here. So thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Stasis.